Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my Benefit Club paint package for this month. Every month they send me a box full of goodies, and this month it is their new Hello Happy foundation, which I'm super excited to try. So today that is what we're doing. We are going to review this foundation and try it and see how it wears. Sorry, I'm doing this in a voiceover today, but I recently moved. There's a bit of noise going on in the house. That is why I have been MIA. I recently moved in with my dad. He's sick, so I have moved in to take care of him. But anyways, let's get started. So I just have my eye makeup on, and I'm going to use a bit of the Professional as a primer. This is from Benefit. If you guys haven't tried this, it is probably my favorite primer because it blurs out your pores, and I have pretty big pores. So here is the foundation bottle. It's pretty cute, and I really like that this foundation has a sunscreen of 15. And I'm going to be using this foundation brush from Doll 10 Beauty. And I like to put my foundation on the back of my hand. This is like my favorite way to apply it. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it gets me a thicker coverage, and I usually go for more full coverage foundation because I don't have the greatest skin. So this is supposed to be a soft blur foundation. It's supposed to be, I believe, a light to medium coverage. Which it is. I didn't feel like it's definitely not a full coverage foundation, but it has a decent amount of coverage for as thin as it is, and I must say it is super, super comfortable. I really didn't feel like I had foundation on my face, and at this point I hadn't worn foundation in probably a month. Okay, so that is like one pretty hefty layer of foundation, and here you can see a close-up. You can still kind of see some of my blemishes through the foundation, and it does have a little bit of an odd texture, but I may just need a good exfoliation. So I'm gonna put on a second layer, and then we'll see how that looks. So I kind of felt like it wasn't very buildable. This isn't a foundation that I would layer up. This is a foundation that I would use one layer of when my skin is not broken out. And you can see now that I'm done with the second layer up close, that it did cover a little bit more, but honestly, it was a waste of time going in with the second layer. So while you guys watch me finish the rest of my face, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this foundation. I felt like it was extremely comfortable and very moisturizing, which I have really dry skin, so I love a moisturizing foundation. But again, I feel like it's more of a foundation for someone that has pretty good skin already and doesn't have a lot of breakouts because it's not full coverage, but I feel like it gives a very natural look. I did feel like I had to use a pretty hefty amount, so I'm wondering how long the bottle will last me because it's a kind of small bottle, but again, I'm looking for more full coverage. This is for somebody who likes a sheer layer of foundation, but I will be using it on the days that I'm not broken out. I will say that it did photograph nicely. This has no flashback, this foundation, and it really didn't have a flashback. I feel like in the pictures, you could really see that it was a soft blur. It really did give the skin a nice soft blur. So I'm not quite sure about this lip color. It's a little crazy, but we're gonna go with it because I already started with a bold, colorful eye, and I wanted to do something fun to finish it off. So this is the finished look. I actually think the lipstick looked cute because I had the bright yellow eyeshadow, so I'm getting like out of my comfort zone and trying new things. But you can see the foundation on my face. and there's a lot of areas where it's really broken up. My skin is a bit dehydrated, but it was very moisturizing, so I'm wondering why it was so broken up like that. So I am on the way to hot yoga, and I took the blue lipstick off because I felt like I looked like a crazy person. Especially already wearing this much makeup to go do hot yoga. But I wanted to just show you my face before I get all sweaty. I mean, I really don't sweat that much, but it is hot yoga, so I will show you again after, and we'll see how it holds up to a hot yoga class. But here is how the foundation is looking now. Okay, so post hot yoga, here it is. I did spill some water on my face a couple times during the class. I think it held up pretty decently besides my nose. My nose is all really broken up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.